Welcome, it's the Black Rainbow. I hope you all are doing amazing. Thank you for stopping by. We are, well, the 1st of December. So I will be pulling out a love spread for you, and I hope it resonates. If it doesn't, don't make it. Try to make it fit if it really doesn't. Check out my other videos on my channel, which is Rainbow Wizard, and hopefully you'll find the answers and clarity that you're seeking at this time. I'm using the Babylonian Tarot deck, and I will be clarifying as well. We are in Sagittarius season, Mercury retrograde, and most importantly going towards the end of 2024. If anyone is celebrating a birthday, happy birthday. All right, I'm ready to start your reading. So, I'm good to go. We have, wow, the Lovers is underneath the deck. Well, that's nice. Someone is very tempted, excited, maybe thinking about the good stuff, thinking about visualizing, imagining, fantasizing about a time where you were very happy with them or wanting to be very happy with you. This is romantic feelings. Now, I would say that with the Ace of Wands, something could have restarted as well. There is, I mean, there's never been lack of passion and excitement between the two of you. Never. I would say that you two always make each other excited. The presence of each other, you make each other excited. But there's been a time out. One or both of you are healing. I do see that in this person's feelings, they want to use their tools, their skills to win you over. Now, when it comes to their feelings as well, maybe they could be a bit of like showing off at all times. The Magician loves the stage. But yeah, this person is manifesting you back into their life. I do see that with the Six of Swords, you both want this to work. You both want to travel to calmer shores. You both want things to work out. I'm picking up. I also seen 1010 on the number, so it could be a change coming here. Also, the Magician is 1010 with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I see that a narrow mind, scarcity mindset could be an issue here, and I do see this person and you're hoping that there is an opportunity to connect, hoping that the two of you might be successful. Maybe this person, there's something about them like wanting to be popular, like they want to be as popular as you. They want to be like, there's something about them wanting something to be proud of, to tell you when they see you, or like they want something to show, have something to show from their achievements, perhaps. Yeah. So it's possible that this person, they've overcome this scarcity mindset, perhaps, and then success is arriving. Well, there's positive news that they want to take and now they want to travel away with it. Definitely this person, there's a change of mindset, change of everything. They now want to invest. They now want to give you a lot of attention. They now feel more proud about what they have achieved as well. But there is the overall energy is like the final, let the dust settle. Their actions and their behavior towards you is that you are the only one for them. You are the only one they admire. You are their muse, let's say. This person might have been intimidated, still are intimidated. I also see that their intentions is to meet you at the time where you and them both are in a light-hearted energy with the Three of Cups. All right, they view you. They see you as someone they want wish fulfillment with, the Ten of Cups. They see you as someone that is wife, husband material. They see you as the one. So, wow. I do see that you are with the Ten of Wands in reverse. I see burdens being released. And I also see that what should be a Tower moment can and should be avoided at all cost. So you might feel, okay, there is a fear. There is a fear of heartache. There's a fear of, if you're not in contact with them, it's a fear of well, taking a risk, even like seeing what they're up to, and then you will be struck by feelings that you don't want to really be feeling or seeing, or something about them, something about you don't want to see. If you fear that this person will hurt you, it's like it will cause a Tower moment. Maybe you fear that this person has moved on, and if you kind of connect with them, you will see that this person is very happy without you. That could be a fear. There's a fear. There is definitely a fear around that. You see this person as a loner. You see this person as pulling away from you. Your intentions is not to give up. What you don't see coming is that there will be clarity. You will see like something is logically makes sense. There is a spiritual lesson here. So it's interesting because their actions and what they want with you is completely opposite to how you see them. Maybe you see them as pulling away. They see you as the wish of fulfillment. Maybe you see them as just a loner, hard to read, someone that is maybe too obsessed with wealth, or too obsessed with achieving something, and too obsessed with their health, maybe too obsessed with themselves, too obsessed with gaining their wisdom. You could feel that your intentions is to get out of a period of struggle. Maybe you felt really like you're carrying all these burdens, you don't have success, and then at the same time you're being viewed as the one with success, and it's not how it is. You don't see or view yourself that way. You could experience a spiritual awakening. Maybe other people see you as experiencing like a spiritual awakening as well, that you have gone through something difficult and that you're coming out of the other end from it. But yeah, the Lovers is here. So someone's intentions is not the same. Well, the intentions you see, they have collective. Okay, so I'm going to pull a few cards here. So they have the Magician. They could have Gemini in their charts for sure. Could have Gemini in their chart. So why is the Magician here? They're manifesting you. They're manifesting a new beginning. So you could be thinking about this person without knowing why at the moment. And then when you think of them, you think, gosh, this is not a good sign, because I thought me healing was going to be me not thinking about this person. So you could be quite fixated on not thinking about them because of you have had a negative experience with them, collective. So with the Magician here, yeah, well, they feel left out in the cold. They do feel good one day, but then the next day, it's like, I see here, it's almost like someone here has to fight for something here. It's like that. The aim is to stop breadcrumbing. The aim is to stop this scarcity mindset. That's the aim. But with the Page of Swords and the Chariot, it's something about they could get a little comfortable in their own environment, little comfortable. It's like this person could be seeking attention constantly, like, so they feel in a comfort zone, whereas moving towards you, it means that they have to pluck up courage, because in their own environment there's unrequited love and they stay there for the longest time, so they don't really want to be there. They want to go towards their wish fulfillment, which means they have to really take action. So they're struggling to, I see this person's intentions is to, avoid here, not taking any action. Is not going to be as easy as they thought, or it's going to be harder than what they thought, because it includes them lowering their guard. It includes them really, they have to obviously communicate. They have to come out of the cold. They have to seem more mature. There's a lot of changes that they have to prove as well. Maybe this person, I feel that for some of them, they don't have the maybe resources or time. They know that they have to, their intentions is to get to you, but how? If they can't get to you, let's say through a social media, or in terms of they can't find you, it means that they have to actually travel to see you. They have to actually find you. They have to go about it in a different way. So there is confusion here. It's like fantasizing, wish fulfillment, but what are they going to do? What are they going to, are they going to take action? The Hierophant, it's saying here, they already know the answer. They already know what they want to do. They want to get together. They want to break free of this silent period. They want to ditch this feeling of feeling isolated and kind of doom and gloom, when it's almost like a place they put themselves without needing to. They don't need to. They don't need to be there. Now, so that's why maybe you, collective, you view them as a hermit. You view them as, okay, well, it's almost like someone have... they stopped using social media, let's say, for a while, and it was just going to be for a season, and they used to love doing it, and then suddenly they're nowhere to be seen. So you might be dealing with someone that is like, they overuse social media, they overuse something, and now they're like, well, now I've learned to tame myself, see, with the strength, I've tamed my ways, but now they lost the zest for it. It's like, they've changed. So if you and them used to always connect in that way, it's almost like they don't even know how to do it. So they didn't think of the backside to that, the side effects to that. If they sort of became someone that, okay, well, I'm not really looking for that kind of attention, but again, to have the drive to get the attention, to post, whatever, to get that intention to do what they used to do, well, they need to, it was when they wanted to please whatever their ego, it was their hobby or whatever it was, of course they were putting action into it. And now maybe if they have healed, they have different interests, or it's something they haven't done for a while, it's almost like they have to, they feel rusty. They feel a bit rusty, but that wasn't their intentions. They were not intending to become an old man, an old woman, and they were going to be just, or waiting for someone to just rock up to their door, maybe knock on their door, and they have to look out the keyhole. So I do see this person changing, but at the same time, it's coming with some, there's obstacles that they're now encountering because they're not sure how to connect with you. Let's say they're not confident in that way. They're not as forward. I'm drinking my smoothie here. Now, they will find a way to overcome it. There could be lack of finances, so they're waiting for finances to come, and it's like they hope that, it's really hoping that the opportunity will arise so that they will see if their taming ways have sort of given them courage, at least, so that they can tell you what they want to tell you, that so that their fantasies can become real. That's what they want. But action obviously needs to happen. And for the moment, yeah, there is still a time out. Now, when it comes to your feelings, so it is you feel that it's like it used to be a burden, at least. You feel, the feelings are like, oh, I don't know, or I don't know what I want, too much on my to-do list or not enough, I don't know. So you could be feeling a bit sort of flat, collective, just feeling that, oh, I've been struggling for so long, so now I don't even know my goalpost anymore. I just don't know. I don't know even what I want to feel. So you could feel a bit, yeah, it's like feeling flat. You also could be saying that, well, I used to at least enjoy going for options or enjoy fantasizing. I don't even know what I enjoy anymore. So maybe you are finding a new purpose as well. So when it comes to your own work, career, input in your life, I think that there is a tweak and you're finding a purpose. So in the negative here is that you did see this person, you know, acting only in selfish ways. And with the Six of Wands in reverse, it's saying here, well, avoiding not giving attention or avoiding something full stop and just being selfish is not going to be, you know, give any results. There might be a marriage. It might be something to do with a marriage. It was a rift in a marriage. It was a something about breaching the agreement and breaching the traditional agreement. So maybe you are being seen as, from your environment, people around you, as letting go. Maybe you are opening up a bit. Maybe you were seen as judging, or maybe you were seen as passing too much judgment on yourself. But there is healing in your energy. I do see that what you don't see coming is a pay rise. What you don't see coming is a promotion for some of you. And your intentions here, the Ten of Pentacles, is to gain success and wealth after hard work. You do view them as someone that put you on a pedestal perhaps, or you view them as someone that you want children with, that you want to collaborate with. So I'm picking up a shift here, collective, in your overall feelings and how you view this connection and how you view yourself. I definitely see a progress from going from like really struggle and not seeing the forest for too many trees, not seeing the end of the struggle, to actually there are rewards. Yeah, and underneath the deck we have the Nine of Pentacles. You are like, oh, right, there is a little bit of reward. Yeah, I should not stop fighting. It says now is not the time to stop fighting. Now, the Hierophant and the Tower, there will be an end of a structure there, that's for sure. Now, someone, you were never an option, I'm getting, or this was someone fantasizing about options, but they never really wanted other options as well. I'm seeing here that someone is going to fight for you. They are going to take action. King of Cups. So I definitely see that happening with the Tower and the Hierophant. So what should happen, the likely outcome, it is that a big change will, well, a spiritual change, a major change, changing of old patterns, tearing down a structure here, that's going to happen. And it has to do with releasing burdens. So I feel here that something needs to happen here. I'm going to maybe that there's well, as someone is going to reveal coming out of being a secret, dropping the burdens. It can also be someone leaving a job. If you get a new job offer, leaving an institution, a corporation, leaving, that could be, you could be leaving that. There's a fear of leaving. There's a fear of ending a marriage as well. There is definitely a fear. So if you have been in a marriage collective and you view someone as being a spouse to a new person, if that's revealed here, that's going to cause a Tower moment. Yeah, 5 of Cups. So I do see, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, okay, if you're dealing with a Scorpio wanting to fight for you, I see that you tell them no. Yeah, I feel that you will tell them no, that you don't see this going, like there is someone here being rejected. I feel someone that will express a karmic connection, someone that will come back around. Yeah. Someone will come back around and you will be, like it's saying here, yeah, okay. You have a person here that will not change. That's what I'm seeing. There's definitely a person here that will only stay on a certain path for so long. But this person, if you go forward with them, I'm picking up here, I don't know, there's something about anxiety and stress, and it's just saying here that, because here it says avoid a Tower moment, but if you, and the negative is this person being selfish. Maybe, is there 2 people here? Because we have the Lovers underneath the deck. Okay, what is this about here? Because the overall energy, it could be about this is not the time to allow anyone act like on a whim and or act like they're in a rush, so therefore you have to rush as well. I do see someone coming clean about a situation as well, or a lie. Yeah. All right. There is definitely someone here that wants something to happen very, very fast. And that will cause a Tower moment. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Feel that is like them coming in, if they are not healing and they are rushing in and they are just pouring out their heart, but they're in the middle of the healing process, it's saying that's not going to have a positive outcome. Yeah, 7 of Wands in reverse. It's something about this person is feeling impatient. Yeah, there is someone here feeling impatient because their structure around them is falling apart. It could also be someone that is too little too late, and you see this person structure falling apart, and they are like frantically trying to win you over. So yeah, with the King of Wands and the Emperor, so perhaps it is that this person, I just feel that, yeah, this is what I'm seeing. All right, they might say to you that they have changed, or maybe distance or whatnot have definitely made them change, but underneath that facade they have not healed. There's chaos. And this person, it's something about them not being, like they have to go through an awakening. They have to go through the motions here. Definitely. So if this person, let's say, they seem very tough and strong and they are saying these words or they're acting this way while being in a, you know, maybe where they always have lived, for instance, and then suddenly they're on their own 2 feet. But now you know that, okay, they could appear very confident and appear and say the right words to you. But I see here someone have just lost their foundation, and there is a process that they have to go through in order to to overcome it. And actually, if they brush that aside and just say, well, they deny it here, like they could be humble, they could be vulnerable here as well. So, you know, they could fight for you, but it's something about you can see the cracks. It needs a certain time to heal. And I think that's why you probably are going to almost like disregard this person. You are choosing you are choosing healing, you are choosing to listen to your higher self, you are choosing your talents. Yeah, that's what I see here, collective. The tables have turned. You're going to say something like, well, if they can't handle my no, they're definitely not going to deserve my yes. So, yeah. However they want to take that, that's going to be your test to them, where they're at in their healing journey, because you know where you are at, collective. So you could test someone because you feel you have to test them, you have to see where they're at in the healing journey, because you are not willing to take any risks. And this might come back around, but you are going to say no anyway, and yeah, you will see a reaction. I see that. Yeah, because someone could be quite lazy actually, and you know, they're used to a codependent situation, and if they're out of that, like they have the same habits. There's a message again, you know, you are enjoying your life here, and there is an unrequited love situation around them. You are choosing a new path here. There's red flags. So yeah, privileged lady. Reconciliation. I see high honor. What I see for you, collective, is this. You already know what you want, and you already know what you deserve, and you already know sort of where your life is going. And you've changed. You might have gone through a spiritual awakening, which have just changed you immensely. And because you have gone through such an immense change, you will see someone's true colors from the get-go when they approach you. And it's almost like a scan. You will see through them. You know where they're at. You really know where they're at. And they will try all kinds of tricks in a way. And it's not really tricks. This person, they do love you. They do want this relationship with you. You are their wish fulfillment, all right? But how much do they bring to the table that it is relevant to, well, what makes you happy now? Because what used to make you happy doesn't make you happy anymore. And they don't know that, because they might not have seen you for a while, and you know, this person might not have gone through a spiritual awakening, which is what you have. So they see you as a comfort zone, as someone that can heal them. You can teach them. So they want that part. And if this is a twin flame, well, yeah, it's always a possibility. And I always say that to come together. But right now, this person is dealing with their shadow self. They are still too selfish. They are not really standing on their own 2 feet. They've always been, it's almost like someone have always received like a lot of attention. Maybe they think that they don't need this attention. It's basically someone going through a change, and it's also a natural response. If you have been in the same job for a very long time, even if you don't like the job, but you know, there are celebrations, you're feeling comfortable, you can put your feet up on the table when you're in there, and it's like, and now you have to get a better job with a higher pay, but you can't really act the same way. It's difficult. So I see this person, right? It's almost like Crocodile Dundee arrives in New York. There is something about them that they will be yeah, they could be acting like a brat. They could be like, let me in, let me in, I'm here. What, you should be excited, right? So you could be, well, yeah, I'm very excited to see you, but you're not staying here. So your way of responding to them is shocking them because they are already fantasizing and imagining you and them, right? You're going to sail into the sunset, and part of that is something that you do still see with them. It's not something you don't see at all, but what you see much stronger than that is the magic in following both the tradition and your higher self, your intuition, and also that's where the magic is. So that's all you are focusing on at the moment. You are saying, well, I'm following that journey. I'm not going to compromise that journey at all. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Maybe I would do that before, but I'm not doing it anymore. You are not able to do it. It's almost like you have chosen a religion, and before you were in doubt, and now you're like, okay, well, this is my religion, or this is my spirituality. You can't go back now. So that's coming up here, collective. But I think that's incredible, because it means that you have chosen your pathway. I do see success coming to you, a lot of it. For sure here, high honor, privileged lady. You will have a breakthrough, an immense breakthrough. And it has to do with what you're choosing, how you're presenting yourself. Yeah, you are coming up very, very strong. So when it comes to your spiritual path and your choices here. So collective, well, these were the messages I had for you. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I wish you a wonderful week ahead. See you soon.